Hi guys, long time no see. People First has had a very productive month in August. We've established a number of branches on the Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, North Brisbane, South Brisbane, Redlands and West Brisbane, and we're going to establish another branch next week in Toowoomba for the Golden West. After that, we'll also be holding virtual meetings up in regional Queensland, where we'll establish a number of branches for regional Queensland as well. And at the end of the month, I'm on my way down to New South Wales and Victoria. So I'll be going to Ballina to set up a branch on the north coast of New South Wales, Newcastle, Sydney, where we'll establish a branch on the eastern suburbs and the western suburbs, onto Wollongong, Canberra, Wagga, then on to Victoria, where we'll have meetings in Melbourne, Tregalgan, Geelong, Shepparton, Mildura and Horsham. And then after that on to Adelaide, where we'll set up a branch in South Australia as well. And I'll hope to get to Western Australia in late November to set up branches and establish executives over there. And every branch has got its own executive, and the reason why we set up executives is that those people will take charge for organising what People First does in your local area. And we want to engage with the community as often as possible, where we can sell our policies, and they, of course, our 5 key policies in particular, which is, of course, lowering our taxes by lifting the tax-free threshold, paying childcare directly to the parents, voluntary superannuation, lowering immigration, and reforming our taxation and monetary system that makes sure that big corporations, big multinationals, big super funds and big media all pay their fair share of tax. And we want to get that out to as many households as possible. And we'll do that through a variety of ways, whether it be letterboxing, flyers with our policies and our contact details on the back, as well as going to markets and shows promoting our policies and offering people solutions, because we know there's a great deal of frustration out there. And that's what the point of setting branches up is, to actually make sure that we can organise people power to actually hold these institutions to account. Because for just this week we're seeing Albanese is trying to tighten up the freedom of information laws. These things need to stop. The government has to be held to account, and we can't rely on what's been happening lately or what's been happening for a long time. We need to change that. And the way we intend to change that is just simply through people power, getting involved, selling our message, and actually holding pre-selections, because very few parties, I think the Libertarians are the only other party that actually hold pre-selections nowadays. I was just talking to a friend of mine who's still in the LNP, and he was saying a friend of his that tried to join the LNP was blocked from joining the LNP because this particular person liked my post. And this is the problem with the major parties today, is that they don't listen to their own members. And if they're not listening to their members, they're not listening to the people. So I'll be pleased to say as well that we've managed to fix up the name of our Facebook page. It's no longer Senator Gerard Rennick. It's Gerard Rennick People First. And we'll get posting again, as well as continuing to grow the party and getting our systems and structure in place to make sure that we can be competitive at the next election. Anyway, I look forward to talking to you a bit more often now that we've got some systems and structures in place.